Hi, this is Shireen Jabry, the founder and publisher of Transparent Publishing Limited. We have 6 magazines: Faces of Motherhood, this month's Art Stoppers, Minding the Mind, English and Arabic, Dubai Wonderful, and the Hot Pink issue. We're located in Sharjah Publishing City, and we are here today, the 21st of May, in fantastic family events. And we're about to speak to a mother, influential mother, who just won an award. So we'd like to introduce you to Sheela. Sheela, welcome.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
How are you doing tonight?
Doing fantastic. Great. Thank you very much.
So you're a lawyer, basically. So you've helped over 2,000 Indians in the middle of the COVID pandemic to return home. So all the legal paperwork, it's a pro bono thing that you were doing. And it's an amazing thing that you did. So could you please tell me, how did you first think of such an idea? What happened? I mean, how did it come to being?
As you know, that we are here today for an event for mother and child. Mm-hmm. The whole inspiration for me is my daughter. To do this particular repatriation process, it was one fine Friday that I was out with my daughter in the streets of Sharjah. We were having our dinner. We happened to see a couple of stranded labourers. We were waiting outside with their luggage, and they were literally on the streets.
Oh my God, so they're actually gathering on the streets? It must have been so shocking to see something like that. You just went up and asked them questions?
Correct. They were jobless, homeless, foodless. That was the turning point where my daughter said, let's buy them some food. We got them some food, and then they were very happy. And then the very next Friday, again we went to the same place, and we found out some more people.
So you were actually helping them on the spot, and you would fill in the paperwork, you would see them at a different point. How old is your daughter, and what's her name?
My daughter, she's now 20. She's just in the final year of psychology. Oh, wow. She's studying with the Middlesex University here. Oh. And she's a great inspiration. And as you know, daughters are inspiration for mothers.
Of course. I mean, I have a son who's 8 years old. His name is Rayyan, but he's my inspiration every day. They bring out so much from within you that you wouldn't know if you didn't have them, basically. That's really impressive. So you said, you said at one point in an article that your mobile was ringing off the hook, literally, because it wouldn't stop ringing, and you're helping so many people, and obviously everybody knew about you, and they would call you, and you said that it breaks your heart not to continue helping them. So where did you draw the line? I mean, what do you do now? How do you manage the workload? Are you still doing it? What do you do?
Well, as you said, the mobile rings early in the morning, so I definitely have my office routine. But I make it a point to have a schedule for 2 hours in the morning, so that I can attend them and then get them to the Ministry of Labour for the repatriation process. But I usually, after the office hours in the evening, I happen to have a visit to the labour camp and all these places where they are gathering. I meet them, and then I listen to them, and I discuss the problems and issues, why they have this issue of no visa, no home, no salary, why.
So is it basic? How hard is it, the process, if they don't have anything? I mean, how difficult or easy is it to actually help them legally?
Actually, honestly speaking, for an individual, it's very difficult. But being a lawyer, since I am playing with the law every day, I know the rules and regulations of this country when it concerns to the Ministry of Labour, Ministry of Immigration, and how things fall when you are absconded. What is the process?
So you kind of figured out the loopholes and the legal ways, and you know how long things take in terms of processes and legalities. This is amazing. So you've been living in UAE for 25 years.
That's right.
So tell me, how is it like to live here? What do you think of the UAE? Your thoughts?
Well, I'm so proud to be here in UAE. I feel this is my first home.
You and me and both. I think many people will vouch for it's wonderful to live here.
Yes. Thank you so much, because I'm basically an Indian. But now these days, when I go for a vacation to India, even more than a week of a holiday is enough for me. But I always urge to come back to UAE because I love this city.
You see, this is the funny thing. It's a cosmopolitan, a melting pot of many different cultures. I grew up in London, and I can't wait to come back here. So it's wonderful to always take holidays. And I really enjoy being here because it brings all the cultures and religions together in harmony. So I agree completely with you. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure talking to you, and congratulations on the award, and please do enjoy the event.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure to be here. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Minutes with Shireen Jabry, that's a wrap.